Hey, welcome everybody. We are here with the Superbroadcast team who is sitting in Singapore. Nice to see you guys. How are you doing?
All right, thank you. We are doing very well, yeah. Yeah, we are very excited about this moment.
Oh, I'm excited too. I'm really happy that you contacted us and that we gonna talk today a little bit about music. We are here with Idrus, Isha and Wani. And my name is Ady from Hit the Road Music Studio. What we are doing, we have a mobile record studio. With we, I mean my life partner Kasia and I, and together we've produced like a pro. And we travel the world, record artists all around. We have microphones there. It's like a balance between paid work that I have and just supporting local artists during the times. And why don't you like to introduce your project, Superbroadcast?
All right, we are here in Singapore. We are committed producing a Singapore brand of music. We've been having this studio for the past 11 months or so. After we discovered about your activity, your hit the road music, I think there's a lot that we can learn from you and maybe apply your concept, your ideas in Southeast Asia. We can venture out in Malaysia, in Indonesia. There's a lot of exciting ethnic music in this part of the world.
Oh man,
that's what we're looking forward to doing.
This is so beautiful, and music connects. We can all learn from each other, and this is why I was so happy that we connected. I feel we can share a lot of things, and what we're gonna do today is to involve all the listener and viewers into our project. And basically the idea today is we're gonna listen, not just today, but also in future episodes. I'm gonna listen to productions that you make in Singapore, and you're gonna listen to productions that we make around the world. We're gonna share comments about the emotional aspect of music, and the goal is to bring music again closer to people, that people maybe understand more about music around the world. I feel there is like a term, world music. There is like pop, rock, jazz, and then world music, that I feel is, or I think it's not the right term to explain all the folk music from all around the world, because the music from every country is very unique. Even from different regions, it varies. And maybe we can bring this closer to people with this podcast.
Yeah, interesting you said that, because every time when someone asks me what kind of music you play, I do not know how to answer them. Normally people think, oh, you play, you do pop, you do jazz, right? But that's not the kind of music that we play. Yeah. Maybe through our conversation, our discussion, we'll be able to define music outside the kind of genre that has been made popular by the recording company.
Yeah. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's jump right into it. So the first thing that Idrus is going to listen today is one of our productions that we made in Morocco. It's called We Are One, and it's in 3 languages.
Okay, very interesting. Yeah.
Yeah. So have fun listening, and then after the song is done, we're going to talk about it, how you feel.
Let's do it, man.
Let's do it, man.
Yeah.
تتسالموا ايدينا في ايديكم لمحبة نطفو للغضب اللعب ورقص ورقصات جمعتنا الصيني
All right.
Yay!
Okay. I like the energy that you have here. Okay, Eddie, you travel 4,000 kilometers to record the music. I believe there's 3 groups that involved in the music.
Exactly.
Yeah?
Exactly.
Oh, okay. When they say we are one, maybe you can explain about the different languages, different ethnic group. How they come about putting together this idea.
So the song started actually after we spent 2 years in Morocco recording many bands, and the music videos are on our YouTube channel. You can find them everywhere. And before leaving Morocco, I wanted to make a project as a thank you before saying goodbye. And in conversation with all the artists, and we recorded with a lot of artists, there was one core idea. In the conversations we had in the evenings, when eating together, when the recording was over. And the idea was, or the ideal from every artist, really every artist we worked with, was that we are all one. That there are people who come from Europe to Morocco to visit, that they are more than welcome, and that they would love to go with their music through the world to have a conversation with people. Alone, the point of humanity connects us. It's the only thing, that we are humans. And this is what connects us. Doesn't matter where on this planet. If we are black, if we are white, it doesn't matter what skin color, what belief. It's just a pure message that we, as a human, we are one.
How long it takes for you to put this idea together, record it, and then get it done with the video until the final products that we saw just now?
That's an interesting question, because I wrote the song like in 2 days, and then we started to travel, and at the end it took us almost 3 months to finish the recordings, because we had a lot of other recordings in between. Like people started to call us. We were driving, for example, from the coast to the desert. That's almost 1,000 kilometers. And we recorded the Arabic part in the Moroccan desert with the first band, Dara Tribes. But then we got phone calls. Hey, we need you to record this concert here, maybe a concert here, something there. And like this, it took way longer. But once I had it, like, usually it goes quick. I need 1 day for mixing, 1 day for the video, and it's out.
Oh, it was done on separately, on a different time, yeah?
Yeah, it was everything was done separately. Like the first part was made in the desert, maybe in January. The second part was made at the coast in February, and the last part we made in March with Lala Tamar. In March. And then I just put it all together, mixed it, made the video, and put it out.
It's amazing that you put it together as if you recorded it. Everybody is together, everybody is with each other. The tone is right, the arrangement was there. What are the challenges that you face putting all this music together and make it one, the music itself?
Yeah, the biggest challenge, we had a fourth band that was also from the desert, singing in Tuareg. And it was too much. And it was a little bit heartbreaking, because now it sounds like a song. Still, it's in different parts.
Right.
But it still sounds like a song from the beginning to the end.
Yeah. That's what we saw, yeah.
But there was another part at the end that we had to cut, because then it just sounded like 1.5 minutes first desert band, then 1.5 minutes more coast, then 1.5 minutes the solo and Tamar, and then 1.5 minutes another style. So to make it more musical, we had to make a decision to leave the part from Isoran and Sahara from the Moroccan desert out at the end. So this was the most challenging, because for me it's always heartbreaking to call somebody and say like, okay, it didn't make it.
Okay. Do you see in the future that you probably may have some ideas and put all those missing music together someday? Something may happen. Do you see
I
this happening?
I provided the audio files to the band so they can use it in a short video, like for a resume, for example.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. It's interesting. I never thought that you actually put together the music in a different time, different location, and the unity is there. The harmonies are all there, and it really put people together and make it as one.
Thank you so much. I mean, we had also a lot of help from Lala Tamar. She's an amazing vocalist and musician, and she helped us a lot with the arrangement, also with the translation, because she comes from Israel, but she have Moroccan roots. So she speak Moroccan also. So she helped with the translations. This was something that was tricky sometimes also, to communicate the musical ideas, translate the lyrics so they fit from English into Arabic, you know? So this was also a little bit challenging, but I'm happy we could manage this also with help from Lala, and of course from all the musicians who put their creativity into it.
Right. Okay, what we saw was just sort of like maybe a 3-minute video, right? Was it like 3 minutes just now?
Yeah.
I'm sure you also have footages of your effort putting this 3-minute video together, right? People may want to know your story. Do you think any possibility of expressing all those parts in the future podcasts? Because I find it very interesting that you put it together in a different time here.
Oh yeah. I mean, the tricky part with it is to make it sound coherent and look coherent.
Yeah.
It's a little bit tricky, but it works. I think I could make it better now, especially now. I mean, this song is now 1 year old, so my equipment changed a little bit, and my hearing, of course, because one of the most important things is to do it every day, to train your ears. It could even sound more coherent for my taste. So that's why I'm really, really happy about your feedback, that you can't hear most of the differences. Of course, it's recorded in different rooms, in different ways, with different instrumentation and everything. That's, for example, when it goes from the verse to the chorus, I put some effects there to glue it together, to put more dynamics there. It made a little bit, put more techniques from pop productions.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I thought it would be nice if you could share with us behind the scenes some of the footages. Some of the frustrations.
There is a full documentary out on the Produce Like a Pro channel about the process how we produce the song.
This. Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll check that out. Yeah.
Cool.
I'll check that out.
Yeah, I will put the links down in the description so people can check it out, and I will send it to you so you can follow us for 3 months on the whole journey how we produced it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. So far, I think it's so good. I didn't expect that you did it in the way you explained. I thought it was all rehearsed, done in the one studio shoot, like what normal commercial production happens.
Oh no,
but it's not the way. Yeah.
No.
Yeah, it's more organic. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it's more organic. It's I say always, okay, I'm a mixing engineer, I'm a recording engineer, or let's say music producer, but I'm not only capturing a sound. I capture a vibe, like the energy. And we were sitting with the band, with Zegro Band. We wrote and recorded it in 1 day. Actually, they saw the lyrics, the band came in, and we did it in the same day. And it's good because too much production can be in the way of the emotion sometimes.
Okay, let's go to the song that we produce here in Singapore. Yeah.
Absolutely. What's the name of the song? Because I see Pantun Rakyat. Do I spell it right?
Yeah, Pantun Rakyat. Rakyat is community. Pantun is a type of poetry exclusively to the Malays. It means those who are living in Malaysia, those who are living in part of Indonesia. Right? They have these exclusive poems. And we use that poems and make it into a song. Rakyat means community. So it's a community poem.
Oh, wonderful. Let's have a listen.
Yeah. Okay. 1, 2, 3.
sering antan berbunyi, kukur kelapa berteji kuali. Orang miskin bertanam padi, orang kaya datang mencuri. Bijak bicara putera kota, puteri kembar wajah serupa, bahasa indah hiasan kata, indahnya kabar dari rupa. Sekali embun berkilau, burung menyanyi, pergi bekerja setiap pagi, pikiran kacau murung di hati. Jangan bersedih, riangkan diri, mari berpantun bersama kami. Jangan bersedih, riangkan hati, mari berpantun bersama kami.
Yay! Bravo! I really love the song, man. That's beautiful. It's such a peaceful track. Like for me, the first impression when I listen to it, it's very uplifting. It's like somebody is telling me a story, though I don't understand the words. It's a nice accompany with the flute. What's actually the name of the flute?
Is this typical? It is actually a classical Indian flute. Yeah. Southern Indian. Yeah, so the melody are all Southern Indian melody.
Okay.
Then the rhythm that I played is actually an expression of the island. Singapore used to be, okay, we are an island, right?
Yeah.
So I grew up in the 60s, 70s.
Yeah.
We have not developed the whole country yet. You could feel that you are living in an island. Huge trees, palm trees, the sea are never far away from you.
Oh.
You probably walk a few kilometers, then there'll be a sea with there with you. And then when you travel along the coast, right, you actually travel along the beaches. You could see the beaches on the left, on your right, and you're in the bus, and it will go on for kilometers. You could see people swimming in the beach. Then suddenly everything is gone. The land was reclaimed. They built airports. They built housing and so on. And suddenly now we don't even have a meter of natural beach left.
Oh, really?
All gone. So the vibe is so different now. So what I was trying to do is to capture the vibes that I used to remember, and then put it in the song. At least people, the listeners can feel what was it like to live in this island country.
Gotcha. I
Yeah,
understand.
so that's the whole concept of the music. Then the flutist is unique. This guy is so special that we didn't actually tell him what we're doing. We asked him to come to the studio. We prepared a microphone. Then I just tell him that this is on G, so he has so many flutes in his bags because every flute has got a different key, right?
Yes.
So he picked up one of the flutes on G, not even knowing the song.
Yeah.
Just started rhythm and he start blowing, and there's like 2 take and that's it. We recorded the music. So this is really organic sound coming from really from the heart. And what I did was to inspire him to create the pattern so that and lead him to the kind of melody that I expected out of him.
Wow. Did you rehearse it before, or is it like the first take that you played the first time together?
Yeah, 1 take, 2 take, and that's it. No rehearsal. He don't even know the melody.
Yeah.
But because I kind of understand how he learned his music, how we had a conversation, how passionate he is, and he learned his music in the temple, in the Hindu temple.
Wow.
So it's not like a proper school. So the spiritual element is in him ever since he's a kid. So that's the different, the whole idea of making it spontaneous is to get the spiritual element out of him.
Wow.
It becomes real. The music is real, and I think this is one of the purest music that we have recorded.
This is amazing. And what's about the place where you're recording? Like, is this your record studio or is it?
Yeah, we have our own studio. I mean, we set the place just for us. I mean, the painting on the wall, the lights, the artifacts, all are being curated to get the best out of a person. That's how I think the environment is important. Like you're in the desert.
Yeah.
If you were to record something in the studio, probably you will not get certain kind of vibes. But because you're in the desert, maybe the sun, the sand, somehow will influence the artist in getting the right tone or the right choice of notes.
Sure, the environment
yeah.
I agree. Like the environment is very important. I mean, there are also when I go into bigger record studios, for example, I can feel also like a different vibe, a different energy. It's just about to have the right place for the right emotion.
Yeah. So I think that's very important to create an environment where it will inspire your inner self to express. I mean, it helps you, it enhances and it helps you make things a bit easier when you have a right environment. Yeah. Maybe the song is about the frustration that people live in the city, especially towards the last verse. You could see that everybody is like they have to wake up in the morning, then they have to rush in the train to get to work on time. And then you could see the faces of the people, and then they are just like thinking, oh, when is this going to end? That's the last part. You say you wake up every morning, you have to go to work, but your mind is all over the place. That was the ending. But nevertheless, don't feel sad, be happy. Just enjoy yourself. This is what the music is all about, to bring life to every one of us.
Oh, that's beautiful. That's a very beautiful message. And I can hear it already from the musical arrangement and how it goes. It gives me already like a new energy.
Yeah.
Like
It's
for
like
a good
teasing,
start to the
yeah.
day. Yeah.
Yeah. It's teasing you. Okay, look here. No, put everything behind. Just enjoy and live your life. Yeah.
Wonderful. This is.
All
I
right.
think this is the power of music. This is what music can do. It can help to make a change. It's a medium to bring a message, what we all have in our hearts, that we can bring it from heart to heart via the medium of music.
Yeah. Then I thought again, the song that you created just now, We Are One.
Yeah.
I also thought, because Singapore is a multiracial country, right? We have Chinese, we have the Malays, we have the Indians, the one with the flute. but we are not gelling well even after like almost 60 years of independence, or not so much of the independence, but we've been living together for the past like 200 years. When people from all over the world start to come here, but we have not gelled well. Maybe the song that you created just now, we can bring it over and then see how we can actually use that as a platform. Yeah.
Oh, that's beautiful. Maybe you can translate it. I can send you the version without vocals, and you can put vocals in your language.
Yeah, that'll be nice.
Cool. I will make it ready for tomorrow, maybe. Fantastic.
All right, that's beautiful. Yeah. Okay.
Man, this was a pleasure to talk about it and to listen to your music, to have this exchange. And I hope our listeners have the same impression. If you like, leave us a review, leave us a comment. If you have any questions, you can leave a comment down in the comment section, and we're gonna answer you. We're gonna have a look there, check it out, and see what we can do. We're gonna provide links to all the videos that we were watching and listening to down in the description. Also a link to Superbroadcast Official, so you can learn more about their project and more about our project as well. And I want to thank you, Tree, for your time, and see you next month for the next episode.
Thank you very much, Ady. Thank you for leading us. We do hope that our idea will expand and more people will join us and make music together. Yeah.
Absolutely. Let's bring the music more to the people. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful time.
All right. Thank you, man. Thank you.